Okay, guys, I'm back or something. I don't know. Did a little off-screen mining again, 1766. So hopefully we get a fun game here. Well, actually, hopefully we win the game. That would be a lot cooler. I'm gonna go for the Scotch Gambit. Hopefully he's on board. Cool. Not a lot of people know this opening. Usually I can trick them. That's devious. It's a little devious. I think we just castle though. I think there's some weirdo tricks. He's not gonna go for that. Okay. Well, I don't want to take. That seems like a bad idea. He's kind of shutting down everything I wanted to do at the start though, so this kind of stinks. If I go here, he could do the old push me back away trick. I guess I could double his pawns. I don't like capturing here. I guess it opens up this diagonal, which is good, but it also really strengthens his center. We'll go for it. We do gotta get that pawn back that we gave up on, like, move, let's say, like, 3. Yeah, we just give up a pawn. It's a gambit. Hmm. Let's go here. I don't want to impede my knight or bishop, so I'm gonna... The best move might just be to move all the way back, but we don't know. Just straight up guessing, really. Truly the best way to play chess is just absolutely guess every single move and just hope. Also assume that you're the best chess player. Always. It's that perfect level of confidence and arrogance. I'm not even to 18 yet, 1800 yet. I am nowhere near the best. Be cool though, it would be pretty neat. I feel like bringing the knight in, but I don't know if we're like, are we ready for that? Let's go for it. We get this in-between move check, or else that would have been a blunder. I think we win a pawn now. Very briefly, as he's gonna immediately get it. Is he gonna get... He doesn't get it back, because now we win this rook if he goes there. So yeah, we're up a pawn. Surely we take those. How do we make this... He's gonna move here next move. We'll just go back. Let's go here. This feels like the most active square I can be on. So then I have all these squares I can go to. We can still line up our rook here. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Okay. So it looks like this d5 square is gonna be an absolute battleground for the time being. Let's prepare. He's forfeited some of his attack on d5. I think that's a bad idea. Now the question is, do we move this rook or this rook? I think we do this one. Usually you're supposed to move the closer rook, but for some reason I feel like having e1 to guard this rook is a good idea. And look at that, it may not have even mattered, because now we have tripled our pieces here. Oh, he just locked up the position. This stinks. This guy stinks. Let's do that. It's a weird move. If this pawn wasn't here, right, then I would win the exchange, because I have 3 pieces attacking this square. He only has 2. So if there's some way we can get this pawn out of the way forever. I was thinking maybe we had to play a3, a3, b4. I feel like at the very least we should have a draw here. Oh. Now I feel like I gotta go in and get that pawn. Well, let's just think. We got 5 minutes. He has 9 minutes. Jeez, this always happens. Albania. Yeah, they must have extra time there or something. Take, take, take. Now he has a pawn here. I move forward. If he takes, he loses big time. What if he just doesn't take? Then we can take, and it's just a standstill. And he has a pass pawn. Okay, that's not very good. If I go here, he can go here. If he moves this rook, though, then this pawn gets lost. I think this is good. And if he moves this rook, then we just take it. Goes there. That loses his pawn, though. Because it's take, take. Probably take with the queen. And then he has to take. Then I take with my... Then I get... He gets this pawn, and I might get back rank rated. Back rank mated. Jeez. We're supposed to guard it. It's nice that I saw that, though, at least. Let me revisit this. What if I do rook, rook? Other rook. Now he can't capture. Then when he does this move... I have a queen and rook here. I can do this check. He just moves out of the... If he moves out of the way, we move our rook here, and he loses his queen. But then we get back rank checkmated. I'm gonna do something goofy. I'm gonna do something real goofy. I think we just gotta play that. I think we just play... He resigned. What just happened? He's only losing by a pawn. Why did he just resign? You guys think he meant to hit the offer draw button or something? Okay, this was a waste of time. I can't review a game that he just resigns like that. We'll go on to the next one. We'll do this. We'll do 2 games today. We already played the Scotch Gambit, so let's play... Is this the Italian game, I think? I think it becomes the Italian game after a couple moves. What the heck is happening? What's this guy doing? What's he cooking up? Nothing good. We're just gonna bring our bishop out. Okay, we're not. He said we're not, so we're not gonna do that, I guess. I don't particularly like castling on this side now that his queen's out, but we're gonna just have to bully it away. He's doing everything to keep this queen out, which is kind of weird. Alright. I don't know what to do. Who made chess so hard? When's chess 2 coming out? I guess we'll just develop. Okay, I like this. I like this now. For some reason. I don't know why, but it might be a way. I feel it's a waste of. Usually you don't want to move the same piece twice in the opening. Usually it's a bad thing. I might just long castle. Get it over on this side, because everything over there is just scary. He wants to move that. You don't actually have to take that. You can just say nah. Or we can pin his knight to his king. Which he hates. Let's just take. He's gonna get that. But I don't think that's horrible. There's a lot of that's in that sentence. Let's go over here. Could get this pin, but he brings his knight out, or bishop out. Man, I be saying the wrong pieces constantly. Let's play chess. Yeah. Yeah. I think I just move over, right? Just move the king over. There's no harm. This gives our knight some mobility now that he's not guarding the squares much from the bishop. Immediately, this guy wants to attack without hesitation. If I go here, take. We have so many. We have 5 pieces guarding that. Yeah, I think that's an okay move. And if he tries to do this, I'm pretty sure the move is A4 or E2 with a question mark after it. We are also threatening a fork here. You don't see pawn forks very often. Also, this pawn move here. Ooh. Ooh. This dude's crazy. Let's capture with the knight. I like keeping this battery over here. This actually has 2 batteries. We kind of made a cross here. We'll take it. Saudi Arabia. It's crazy how I'm on chess.com. I'm playing with people literally across the entire globe. Or for you flat earthers out there, the map. What's he doing? What's this guy doing? I don't actually care too much about this, and if he does that, we're just gonna bring our rook over, and then this pawn falls. We have way more pressure on that pawn than he does ours. Let's bring the knight in. He's probably just gonna take if we do that. Here's a fun little way to guard this pawn. F4. He's got that attack, but if he takes that though, then it's like, ooh, we have a rook attacking your queen, bishop, other bishop, and king. He goes there. I think we just bring it to the center. It doesn't seem like all that bad. Also, he's allowing us to do this. Now we have this piece guarded, so our knight again has more mobility. Because he always is. This B4 threat is just constantly looming over our head. He does have the bishop pair, which could become problematic. But right now, his bishop has no good squares to go to. He could go here. Then we just clog up the center. Okay, let's get a fork. Like we hungry. Maybe we do an in-between move of this. Then he either goes there and traps his bishop, here and lose, here lose, here lose, there loses. He's losing full. Yeah. And then we just play knight to d5, which is a fork. Then he has to move his bishop back. So now his bishop's passive. Extremely passive. Unless he wants to go here and try and offer a trade. Nope. I feel like we just have too much of an attack now, and we're just gonna swallow up the whole position and just win the game. Look at how safe our king is. He's just in the kitty corner, hanging out, having a good time. He offers a trade? Nah. Don't trade down. This is nah. We're not doing it. Get that out of here. His queen might be trapped. It's not. He still has this square, but it's not looking great. This is covered by the knight. This is covered by the pawn. This is safe. Alright, I'm gonna leave all the safe squares unhighlighted. They were these three. Now they're the highlighted ones. Okay. If I go here, he can take, but then we are about to just absolutely win the entire game. I think. I mean, look at how much stuff is just bombarding him right now. We got the... I think we're gonna go for it. Pawn forward. The only other option is to go here, which is also bad. I mean, surely this is... Which rook, though? I think it's just this rook. What can he do? We're one pawn move away. He's still playing this out? I have no idea what is happening. I think we might have a rook sacrifice, like we're Gotham chess. So we do check, capture, check. Maybe not. He's trying to have it so this is a checkmating threat, which it's not, because we can move our queen back always. We got 3 minutes. Let's use our time. If any of you guys see the answer, I know some of you have been commenting what you may think is the right moves. Those are cool to see. Could just do bishop capture. These are all the ideas I'm looking at. Bishop capture and probably rook capture or rook g2. I want to get rid of these lines. I'm just gonna rook g2 because rook g2 is threatening to bring rook to h1, but then he can just move his pawn forward. Does that do anything good for him though? The other option is we just try and trap his queen, which it may... We just go here. Where can he go? Let's just cover all his squares. These are all dead. This one isn't now. Could always move rook g4. I think we just go for the clean, easy play. Just take his pawn. That seems right. That doesn't seem... What's he can take an e4, I guess, but then we're in then. We're in. For show, for show. We spent 2 minutes on that move. I'm gonna blame you guys at home, because I don't want to take responsibility if we lose. I did already win a game today. No one knows how. The guy just quit. That was weird. We should revisit that at some point. All of our pieces are so coordinated. Let's just look at his position for a second. This bishop is staring at its own pawn, staring at my pawn, and can only go to 4 squares right now. The highlighted ones, right? His rook they're not connected, which, that's a good thing to have. This bishop is stuck on the back rank babysitting this pawn. I'm thinking. If I go here, we're threatening checkmate here, and the only way to guard it from what I see is pawn here. At which point I think we have this. Or the very classy option of just taking. What's this? Take, check. He's really running out of squares. Let's go for it. He is going to end up threatening this, though, at some point, where we have to move our bishop or our queen back, which would suck. Actually, do we? Queen. I think we're chilling. Once we do this move, though, it is going to get a little bit sketchy for a second. That looks like a good move. Alright. He thinks he has a queen sack to win the game, right? But that doesn't work for a couple reasons. And he's probably about to go for it. If he does, I think we just win. There may have been some checkmate somehow in there. Maybe queen to d4. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble now? There's a chance I may have blundered this game entirely. Uh-oh. Guys. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? I don't know who you guys are gonna blame, but I know who I'm blaming. This is bad. And we're low on time too. Uh-oh. I think we just have to move our bishop back. We gotta consolidate a little bit. It would appear as though someone, really could have been anyone, but someone made a mistake. I think it's important for us to not just play the blame game. We could just sit here pointing fingers all day, and what does that really achieve, you know? That's just gonna get hurt feelings. This is so bad. I don't think we can do anything. I think it's just checkmate. We can delay it a little bit. Oh man. Okay, we'll resign. That one made sense. I think we were. Let's just go back for a second and see when did we make that big mistake, taking his bishop. Yeah, I missed that. Okay, let's go into game review. Eee, that's not very good. Okay. Got the book moves, the Italian game. This was a mistake, and I knew it was a mistake. You don't bring your queen out that early. What's the best move? Is it like a knight move? I see. Okay, we're doing pretty good out of the start. What was the... Let's see what the best move here is. Blocking. Okay. I didn't consider that. I thought that was a weird move. Oh, if he takes with the knight, you get a pin. And if he takes with the bishop... What? You just force his knight back? I thought this would be so bad. Look at what your bishop's doing nothing. It's just stuck at a wall. And also you can play... I guess you just take, but... Anyways, we take, which was the best move. He takes back. We castle. Castling was not the best move. I was supposed to castle towards his side, I guess. King over was a miss. We needed to go pawn for it. Didn't I do that the next move? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Taking with the knight was the right move. And playing this was the best move. Wow. So many best moves for a losing game. Let's see what this best move was. Just attacking his queen immediately. Oh, it traps the bishop. Then the bishop can't go back. So after the queen moves to the only... I guess you can go here and trade queens. Here, which is crazy. Or here. I think you just end up moving your rook and then playing h3 and then g4. So, okay, that makes sense. We played that. Bring our knight forward, which is... And then kicking the queen was the best move. What was the best move here? Just trading? Oh, just moving your queen. That was a blunder? It was a blunder because he's supposed to take on e4, not on g3. So he actually played into the mistake. And then this was a great move. Well, now I gotta see if the other one was a great move. That was the best move? The other one? I moved the wrong one. But for some reason, this is a best move, and this is a great move. The bishop take was the best. That pawn move was excellent. It doesn't say that it's a queen move? Was this? I thought about that too, but I thought he'd just do that. Let's see what it says. Yeah, f6, then you take with the rook. Then you just double up rooks and that's it. Okay. And then this is when it goes downhill soon. Right there. Oh man, that bar hates us for that. We've absolutely flipped on its head. What's the best move here? Just moving this rook over. Oh man, this is gonna make us look so bad. Oh man, at this point I think it's just lost. Yeah, they say give yourself a safety square, so after capture, capture, block, No, it's not a block. Everything's dead. Well, you'll see. It happened in the game anyway. Yeah, now the best move is probably A3 just to stay alive. Yeah, see, mate was avoidable, but I would have to give up a bishop. I would have had to have done it on this move. I'd have to go here, and then he would get my bishop. I'd move over a pawn. So then it would be queen, bishop, and rook, and 4 pawns versus. So he would just have a full queen advantage. Is basically what this would be. A full queen of material. And I don't think a 1762 is gonna do that. Then again, I mean, I did this. Where is it? I thought there might be a checkmate, but I usually just picking up material is the safe way to go. I just didn't look at my own material. Oh, what a somber ending. Next time, I'm going to cheat. Probably not. But imagine though, I'd go up so much. That would be crazy.